And Microsoft investigating new revelations about Bill Gates' romantic relationship with an employee while he was married and leading the company. The questions he's answering tonight. It is Monday, May 17th. Thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Nicole Burley, and this is NewsNation Early Edition. Microsoft co-founder Bill Gates admitting he had an affair with an employee 20 years ago, but denying allegations he stepped down from the company's board because of it. Both the Wall Street Journal and New York Times reporting some new details about Gates' personal life. And NewsNation's Ashley Ketch joining us now with, Ashley, what we've learned today about his alleged misconduct at work.
Well, Nicole, these are new details, and they are raising a lot of questions about the billionaire philanthropist, his past and his pending divorce, which he and his wife Melinda just announced last week. The couple has been married for 27 years. Now, the Wall Street Journal originally broke this story saying that Gates resigned from the board last year after directors decided to investigate claims he initiated an intimate relationship with a company engineer back in the year 2000. Senior leaders reportedly thought the affair was inappropriate and hired a law firm to conduct the investigation after the woman sent them a letter detailing her relationship with Gates. Before the probe was completed, a decision could be made in that probe. Gates announced that he was stepping down from the board.
As an HR professional, as a lawyer and mediator that specializes in sexual harassment cases and employment cases, I really wondered what that investigation looked like. What were the discussions in the boardroom? Obviously, they were very serious because it led to him stepping down from the very company that he helped to start.
Bridget Arnold, Gates' spokeswoman, released a statement denying that he resigned due to the investigation, saying in part there was an affair almost 20 years ago which ended amicably. Bill's decision to transition off the board was in no way related to this matter. In fact, he expressed an interest in spending more time on his philanthropy starting several years earlier. Meanwhile, the New York Times published its own article about Gates, saying he had a reputation for questionable behavior. According to the Times, Gates pursued women who worked for him at Microsoft and the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. The article referenced a 2006 email an employee shared where Gates allegedly asked her out to dinner and said, quote, "If this makes you uncomfortable, pretend it never happened." It also reported that Melinda Gates hired divorce lawyers in 2019 because she was uncomfortable with her husband's connection to Jeffrey Epstein, reportedly expressing discomfort with Gates spending time with a sex offender. Gates met Epstein in 2011, 3 years after he pleaded guilty to soliciting prostitution from a minor. And his spokeswoman responded to those allegations as well, saying Bill only met with Epstein to discuss philanthropy. It is extremely disappointing that there have been so many untruths published about the cause, the circumstances, and the timeline of Bill Gates' divorce. Now, the Gates decision to divorce came as a surprise to many people who are considered power couples when it comes to philanthropy. Both have said that they will continue to run their foundation together. Nicole.